Alright, so welcome to part 2. Here we got a Blue Barn Santa Fe that my friend Michael too had given me. It looked like the 40 series, I'm not so sure. So if anybody can tell me what unit this is, I appreciate it. And the number is 5903. And let's take a look at the model, shall we? Okay, so top of it got the fan on there. That's pretty cool. Got the horn. Got the railing, which is pretty nice. And got the side, what that's pretty cool. And the window, that's pretty nice. Got the railing there. And the word that screams Santa Fe, but that's pretty cool. And the side, same thing. Usually there'll be bell somewhere there. Not so sure. And the back do not have anything. Got the headlight both front and back, which I'm like using I get to play only. Now going to turn upside down. Alright, as you can see, the bottom looks pretty good, which is great. Thing is, the coupler do not match the same type with my other steel that I got, so therefore it connects to the front of the locomotive that has the same type of coupler like that, because it only got the one coupler there that you see on today's train. So that way I put that on front, and yeah, I'm going to put that up front, and then I'll show you the next one. Alright, and here the good old 462 to hit it, the daylight number 5789. Take a look at front. There's a smokestack. Think like a steam dome or something like that. The top looks pretty good. I think that the vent or something, so the crew do not get too hot. And here the cab window would look pretty good. I think that I'm not so sure what that is, like the water or something like that. And that go into the steam cylinder or something like that. And it's green daylight on there, which is great. And it got the front headlight, which is pretty cool. And like I said, the coupler is way different than the one I got there. Let me just fix that wheel. There we go. Anyway, so that would look like there, with those steps there. So that way the crew can walk along to check the engine, which that's pretty cool there. Just like in real life. And I look like no different there. Oh, almost forgot. There would be bell right there, or bell right there, or something like that. Anyway, so side look pretty good there. That's pretty good. Take a look at the inside. Here's the firebox there, and there'll be all the control in there, like the rope for the bell and whistle. So this looks pretty good there. And let's take a look at the back. Okay, the bottom of it looked pretty good. As you can see, the bottom of it would be completely different, because there'll be like the firebox down there or something like that. And looking pretty good. So anyway, that is for my friend Michael too. And channel Trainman 3985. Be sure to check that out. And I'll bring you guys out the next one. Alright, and here the tender, so that screen son of a kid on there. As you can see, there's the code that shit on there, and here the drawbar for it that connect to that locomotive. So just want to show you guys. And behind it it is the backup light, the ladder for the crew to go up and down. As you can see, the coupler way different than the one that I showed you guys. So that's what I'm doing. And the other side, no different than the rest. And the front of it, that is where the coal comes from. It go into the locomotive itself, and the crew shovel the coal into the engine to create steam. And the water go into the back, but I'll show you that real quick. Whoops. So that where the water go in the back of that. And that gives steam to keep the steam up and the coal to keep the fire going. Now if you take a look upside down, you notice that the bottom of it doesn't look too bad. They would have to grease the wheels and all to keep the steam engine going and all that funness. Whoops. There you go. And that what it looks like there. And I'll show you guys the next one. Alright, and we got the beautiful Santa Fe engine. Not so sure if it like the F7 or F6 or F8. If somebody can tell me what this one is, I appreciate it. The top look pretty good. There's the fan and the horn as usual. And the side look pretty good. Scream Santa Fe on there look pretty good. And there's a warp on it. And we turned up front. It screams Santa Fe as well. Got the headlight that turn on. As you can see, the bulldog nose. There's no number on there. But if somebody can tell me what unit it is, I appreciate it. Now, turn the side. Side look pretty good too. Let's add the other side. And yeah, that'd be good. And the back, it look like, I'm not so sure, the door would be for the crew to walk out of or something. Somebody can tell me about that. I appreciate it, and I'll bring down the next one. And here got this beautiful Burlington Northern Gondola. As you can see, it's no different from the other, except for one thing. It can carry coal, wood, iron, or coal, and not to mention it can haul the automobile, which I'll put in here real quick. See, it haul these two in here, which are I'm not so sure they're Model A or Model T. Somebody can tell me what they are. I appreciate it. And don't worry, I'll get to those after this. So just hold on. Okay, and we took a look at the inside. It's pretty nice, like empty. Like I said, it holds different type of load. And we swing it around. Got the handbrake there, so that way so that the brakeman can turn the handbrake on. So that way it does not roll off and cause an accident. Turn to another side. It looks just the same as the other one. And yeah, and we turn right here. You know that there's no handbrake there because there's usually handbrake on one car. Sometimes there's one on both, depends which car it is. And yeah, and we take a look on the bottom. There, as you notice, they got some perfect detail on there, like the air pipe, I believe, to control a train and all that funness. And yeah, that'd be about it. Now to take a look at the classic car. Okay, here's the beautiful classic car. One has a top on there. And there the steering wheel for driver to drive, and got the back seat for the passenger. And look pretty neat and all. And we'll spin it around. And I think that for carrying, I think that would the motor go, or carrying the luggage, something like that. and not so sure what it is. Anyway, so turn around again. As you can see, the patcher was set there, right by the driver, and carry the patcher in there. And yeah, and spin around. Headlight there, and it would have a horn, like like an old-fashioned horn there. And we took a look, and we take a look at the top. Um, the top is like an old-fashioned type, and the hood, they're usually an inch under the hood, but they're not open, so it'll be hard to show you guys. And take a look at the bottom. The bottom looked pretty good, except to not have the stuff there like most cars do. And the wheel turn pretty freely there, so that's pretty good. Sorry, I forgot to do that on the gondola, but I'll show it to you guys on one of the roller stock, which will probably be the caboose. Now I'll show you guys the other one. And this one here is open top, which it will be easy to show. So this one here has got the same thing as that one there. Same thing right here on the back. Not too much to talk about. And the other side, same. Front, same as well. And you can get a better view from the top there. Look pretty good. And we take a look upside down. Same thing there. Got the same old one. So I'm going to put that in there, and then bring down the next one, which will be the last one. Alright, here's the caboose here. And we all know the caboose has served purpose on the last car on the train, because back in the old days, before they were in the train device, the crew member would sleep inside the caboose because of the long hours they would have to work, and would have to spend night on train. So that is the purpose of the caboose, and there would be handrail at each end. But unfortunately, there's none right here because we were busy doing some like errand runs, so there was no time to pick out a Santa Fe caboose, because I have a couple of Santa Fe caboose. There was no time to sort out what Santa Fe caboose I want, so I just had to grab one and go. And the other side looked the same. And the front or back same. And now we take a look at the top. It got the smoking. It got the chimney thing, because they would have to cook their food, so the smoke would come out. And plus, if they had to keep warm, they would rely on that, and the smoke would come out from that too. And we take a look on the bottom. It's like the same thing, which looked pretty good. Got the perfect detail like supposed to have, and all, and yeah, that'd be really good. So I'll put them on pause again and have a complete set, and then I'll finish it up. Anyway, like I said, this is what it looked like. So go ahead and wrap it up, and it looked pretty good. There, this is from my friend Michael O2, his YouTube channel Trainman 395. Be sure to check it out and all. And it donated to Trainman 395 with my good friend Michael O2. And thank you for watching, and keep on chugging. All aboard!